Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'd like to say I'm very grateful for your support, for watching my videos and supporting my work. So it means a lot to me, so I just wish to say thank you. In today's tutorial, I just want to show you how to make a pom-pom using a pom-pom maker. So my set came like this in 4 different sizes. So we got the big one, 9 centimeters diameter, 7 centimeters, 5.5, and the mini one, which is 3.5 centimeters. So I just wanted to show you one of these. This is the biggest one you can make using this one. So it's quite big. I hope you can see. For today's demonstration, I've decided to use the mini one. For a project I need another one, so this is a mini size. I need one more of these, so I thought I'll share this with you so we can make one together. So I'm gonna use the mini one for today's tutorial, but the method is the same for all of them. So to make a pom-pom using pom-pom maker, the set I've got, we're gonna need some yarn and the actual support. This is the size we're gonna have. This is how they go. As you can notice, they have some little holes on one side and these bubbles on the other side. So they go like this. We're just going to open up these little clumps here. And like this. Yarn of your choice. And we're just going to start wrapping around. We're going to do one side first and then the other side. So you just wrap around yarn as even as you can. Try to hold it in place. And just continue to wrap the yarn around the support, the tool. We're going to cut that one at the end. And try to have, as much as possible, an even cover. I like to do these edges as well. It's going to give a better shape to the pom-pom. The advantage of these ones, the round ones, is that you're going to end up with beautifully round pom-pom, and it doesn't need to be trimmed so much compared to other toolings. And continue. Just make sure you're going to cover even this gap. Once you're happy with the amount of yarn wrapped around this side, then cut the yarn and repeat the process for the other half. Trying to wrap the same amount, more or less. All the way, try to get an even cover. I do these edges as well. Once you're happy with the amount of yarn, you can cut the yarn off, and we need to close them like this when it's a little bit full. So you might have to press a little bit to get them very close, and that's it. Secure it. Second one. And now we are ready to cut our pom-pom using a scissor. You can just start cutting. And we're gonna cut from here, starting from here, from this gap. Repeat the process for the other half. I've just cut it on both sides, and now we're just gonna tie it. You can use the same yarn that you use for the pom-pom. It's ideal, but in my case, because this yarn is very thin, I'm just gonna use a piece of cotton because I want a better resistance. I need it to apply to a project, so I've decided to go for a different color. There's nothing wrong, you can use different yarn to tie up your pom-pom. If it helps you, you can try and distance these two halves only a little bit. There we go. And now I'm just going to tie it. Try as tight as you can. So between these two halves, I'm just going to turn it around and do a knot as tight as I can. It's tight. Once that is done, just open these little clamps here and open up your pom-pom. And this is how a pom-pom looks like before shaping. It's not very even. So now we're just gonna start trimming to get to a round shape. So give it a good shake. And start trimming. Make sure you go all the way around in different areas. Just trim it. I'm going to try to make it as round as possible. Continue to trim all the way around, trying to give the best shape possible. I've continued to trim all the way around, and I'm kind of happy with the shape. When it comes to trimming, I just can't stop, so I think it's pretty much round. So this is how it looks like now. So I got another one. So I need for a project 2 identical pom-poms. So this is it. This is how you make a pom-pom. Today I made the mini one, but it's the same method. So I hope you're gonna find this video useful, and thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.